Hi, welcome back. I'm Brainerror, and today we are finally diving into the wonderful world of Monster Prom. Now, I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, especially because some of the voice actors I really love. Ross is in there, Robin Ninja, and I think one or two of the Game Grumps are in there. I think Susie is in there, Mortimer. Not entirely sure, but I'm definitely sure that Ross is in it. And yeah, it just seemed like a really fun concept of a dating game or a dating simulator slash novel. Kind of like Dream Daddy type thing, but with monsters. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh, it's only an hour. Oh, I thought it was a longer game. Okay, an hour. Okay, cool. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of your lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh, I like this dude. He's got a little ghosty. I was definitely not a hottie. High school. I was probably this dude actually. You know, different, but more reserved. I wanted to be this. I had crushes on these. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll be this one. Name yellow? No. Custom name. You know, it wouldn't be me if it wasn't something dumb. Where's the S? There you go. Butt cakes. They. Nice.
All right.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Is that Ross? Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Arin! Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam the Lion Court, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polygeist. Oh, Polygeist. She's got the best name so far. 22. A party ghost. Hey, party ghost. There you go, Mick. You got your party ghost. With an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? Arin? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. God, I wish I was like that. I was never young and unafraid. I think I was old as soon as my mum forced me out of her body. I was just old and afraid. I think I'm joking. Teen Wolf, hot or not? Take this quiz to find out. Crazy exes, how to deal when they just won't go. Oh god, I could have done with that a long while ago. Welcome to the Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. Oh, we get to do it! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Nice! This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Oh god. Hey honey, there's something you need to know. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. My worst enemy, okay. Because immediately I'm like being empathic and I'm like and sympathetic and going, no, that'd be horrible, but no. My worst enemy, if I hated someone. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realized that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. I like that one. So bold. I'm bold? Politics, so real. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of their time. What does the statue represent? A butt. A giant butt. Your least favorite political figure. Being devoured by rabbits, rhinoceri. Rabbit. Rabbit? See, no, it's rabbit, isn't it? See, sorry, I have to go on a language tangent again. Why is it rabbit when it's rabies? I don't understand! Which are also covered in badass tattoos. That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever. Unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. This one. Yeah. Oh, and bold again. See, I was thinking about the last one, but, you know, to have a Twin Peaks statue would be very confusing for those who find it later on. But, yeah. My all the horrible political figures just being devoured is sounds quite good. What would be your dream first date? Crimes. An art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure. A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. First date, right? A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. A wild party in international waters. A sweaty and manly wrestling match. I don't like any of these. Dream first date. None of these are my dream first dates. Oh, this one then I guess. Oh, I see. So if I'd chosen the wrestling... If I'd chosen the wrestling match, I would have been matched up with Arin. Damn it! I think, anyway. Oh, look at me! Look at me! That's so cute. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Yay! Oh, boldness is 9. Look at my stats. Fun is 5. Oh gosh. That guy in the back. She's broken. Later you see Damien and Miranda chatting, and being a nosy little bitch, you decide to insert yourself into the conversation. We talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Was that not it? I look forward to this adventure so. Is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into these lives of commoners? You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dads are lords of hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too. Are you though? Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you. Mrs. Panthera paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment, going on an adventure. Apparently I have some anger issues and I thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive. Also, dyslexia. Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in and of itself. And I'm supposed to work on being more independent. Which is so strange since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. Huzzah! I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived, but obviously non-existent flaws. Ooh. Strip club. Whoa, why is he smiling at me like that? Go to the strip club.
Fucking metal!
Oh! Fuck yeah, volcano, sex workers. I cannot pretend to condone sex work, but that's what will make it so fun. I'll get to feel so morally superior and holier than thou's. Yeah, and I can ignore you feeling morally superior in order to stare at naked fire Memphis. And that will make you independent. Yes, and you'll curtail your passion for violence because it will be redirected into your passion for romancing Fire Memphis. Romancing, right. Surely you wish to see them naked, so you'll know who is most marriageable and whom to court. Yes. And with that, they're off to find properly seedy volcano. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity. Okay, cool. For some reason I thought this was all voice acted and I still gotta do it. The music's very loud. I turned it down. It wasn't loud when I started. Yes! Scott, that's it, Scott. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table... Oh, that's the narrator I just see. You see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. Exotic silverware? Oh, what's this one for? That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks, so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers. And that one? That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper. What about this one? His face. That's the dairy knife. It's for milk. Whoa! Do people ever invent new silverwares? All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon. A genius of true subtlety? Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names! You suggest the ultimate new silverware. The salad harp. A harp? For salad? Why has no one thought of this before? Because it's hard to eat a salad with a harp. Cretin, who said anything about eating? Isn't that what silverware is for? Perish the thought. The true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. Our serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned. Miranda takes you harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. I don't want Miranda. I don't want you. I should have said Hans. Damn it. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant. No! No! I want the snobby one.
Alright.
But I am gaining more fun, so that's good. My charm is a bit low. My creativity is low. Let's go outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. Yeah, cool. Later you hear some kind of muffled squawking, and you see that Damien's backpack seems to be thrashing violently.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Oh no, she really likes me now. No! She does have a cute outfit though, but no. Yay, Buttcakes is here! I've been waiting all day to show someone Damien's cock. Miranda, do you ever listen to yourself? Miranda pulls Damien's cock out of his backpack, and the rooster begins preening himself contentedly. Isn't he the sweetest little thing? Yeah, we're gonna use him for cockfighting. Specifically, we're going to have him cockfight the cockfighters to teach them a lesson about why you shouldn't make cocks cockfight. Now we just gotta find a way to make sure that our cock wins the anti-cockfighting cockfight. Oh my god. Yeah, you should go undercover as a rooster. This cock isn't an expert on violence. You are, Damien. Go undercover as a rooster.
Fucking metal!
Oh man, how did I not think of that? I love finding opportunities for violence. With that, you, Damien, and Miranda get to work on Damien's incredible chicken outfit. It's sort of just a yellow jumpsuit with feathers haphazardly glued to it, but people are dumb, so it might work. You follow them to the cockfight, but on arrival you see a chess tournament. The cocks are fighting each other at chess. But I hate chess. It's like a tiny little war with no violence at all and too much waiting around and planning. Nobody but Polly is into that shit. I hate planning. I just want to rush blindly into violence. Maybe I'll still put on the chicken outfit. I'll find some other fucker to mess up. Okay, that's your cue to go, because it definitely seems like Damien's rage could very well be directed at you. Oh, I lose 2 boldness and 1 fun. This is high school all over again, to be honest.
Alright.
But I'm so cute. I wanna find Scott. Where's Scott? Maybe he's in class. Oh. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts! Hey! You see Damien and Miranda with their heads in their hands. They look glum. You ask them what's up. I don't want to talk to them anymore! Why? Go away! Ah, we're boned. I do not know what this boned means, but I'm not optimistic about our chances on the upcoming exam. It's not fair. I shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class. And I did study! I had my servants read the entire textbook twice.
Disgraceful.
But for some reason, my servants are not allowed to take the test for me. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid. No! There's gotta be another way. Doesn't there? Just lobby the government until they remove the class from the entire school system. You don't need to murder your teacher over something like this, just burn down the entire school. Yeah, go lobby. Not so charming. Oh no, my charms are gonna go down. You tried to advise Miranda to use a lobbyist, but instead you say something that sounds like Haba Baba Moop Moop Swoggle. What was that? What are you saying? Are you having a stroke? Would it help if I need you in the face? Damien, stop kneeing them in the face. It doesn't seem to be helping. I can't stop now. I just hit my rhythm. Whatever's wrong with you, getting kneed in the face doesn't help. Eventually Damien gives up, but you've already lost 2 smarts and 1 charm. Oh crap. I'm in week 2 already.
Alright.
Where's Scott? There he is. God. Fuck, I don't want the others. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts plotting. Thank bros if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect a foil over 100 jelly desserts, the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts even. Reading is my strong point. we will be the lucky winners of
Yes!
1 free jelly dessert. Ah! They're both pretty dim, aren't they? But right now, we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more. You give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Oh, bird person. I love bird person. Guess you gotta make a choice. Steal the final dessert. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity. Steal. No! Oh, I'm never gonna do it. No. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott. That's a myth. Like hangovers and the afterlife. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got to heist to plan. We've got a heist. Oh, we've got a heist to plan. God, my English failed me then for a second. Yay. No. Coach says stealing is wrong. Unless you are stealing a ball or a base or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
It's party time!
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. 1 fake bus, 1 real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure 1 illicit jelly cup. Which you turn in, along with your 99 other jelly cups for 1 free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. Ding, 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 ding.
All right.
Why am I so cute? Why this? Ooh, bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. But look at my little ghosties, they're so cute. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. No. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of prom. The loyal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula. Ursula Jr. She's proven to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts? Fart jokes. You plant a claymore mine in the toilet. No point in doing anything half-assed. When Ursula enters the restroom, you quickly gather a crowd and put a glass against the door. The crowd explodes with laughter as Miranda's unfortunate rival is launched to the moon. Excellent! She can rule Alien High School as she likes now. Also, I'm going to start an alternative space program off my bucket list. Oh, you wanted a fart pillow? You should have been more specific. You gained 2 boldness and 1 fun. Wow. I am bold, that's for sure. Week 3. I got 3 more weeks.
All right.
What is this though? I'm gonna go here.
What's up?
Ah, welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moment. So take a look. I want something for Scott. I need to woo Scott. What would he like? Ooh! I only have 5! Oh, but I want Bob Ross. You can't just have him in there. The gift that keeps on giving. Okay.
Catch you later.
Mind control. Because inside every person there's a potential serve. But it was free. So I hope I can get another thing. Where's Scott? Alright, let's not fuck it up this time. God damn it. You take your seat between the strongest and smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime. Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless Momentgram post. Oh, I see. You're going to post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies. Ooh, they're Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks? You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. Oh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. But cakes, any idea? Oh no, don't give me the choice. I've not been choosing well for you this entire time. Maybe your choice of a snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you. In an innuendo way, not literally. Oh. Meat biscuits. Yes. Let's say Scott snacks. Yes. Yay! Even I could get that one wrong. Jeez. Scott snacks. Yes! You do have Scott snacks. Scott snacks? What does that mean? How is this possible? Why is your face on an obscure Japanese biscuit brand? Is that really you? Oh yeah, totally. There was this one time where I was... Well, actually, it was a full moon, so I'm not really sure exactly what happened. But somehow I ended up hanging out with these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening. But how? What even? Yeah, I guess they saw me practicing a few sport moves and they saw how strong and fast I was. And they wanted to show how their meat treats are strong and fast. So they asked if they could use me as their new mascot, and I said of course. And then the Scott Snacks became a hit, and now I'm kind of famous in Japan. Thanks for pointing out the Scott Snacks to me, Buttcakes. It's nice to know you want to see my face. I want to see yours too. How is he so muscular and so adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you can put your faces together.
All right.
All right. Okay, do I want to risk it? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it.
Show me that money.
Because I want to look at these. This is a used tampon, right? Yeah, tampon used by the former prom queen. Too poor for this. Sexy fake Latin accent. I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. White blanket with 2 eye holes for if you want to be a ghost. A fake badass tattoo. What would be cool for him? Online encyclopedia TM. Oh, a Russian novel. Music? Oh no, that was the Latin. Cocaine? I'm too poor for cocaine. Eh, maybe another time. Next, week 4.
All right.
Alright, so I need to smooch up to, I don't know where he would be, that's the thing. Let's go to the gym again. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. It's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm. Yay, finally! My creativity's shit though. Suddenly you hear the elegant, gurgling sound of water trumpets. Miranda's about to issue a royal decree. Oh, I want her to go away.
Bow to Miranda Vanderbilt.
No, I don't care! I, Princess Miranda Vanderbilt, grant you permission to speak casually with me for a short period. You're welcome. Fuck yeah, you're awesome at speaking casually. Let's do this. Now that we're speaking casually, I'm really wanting to tell you about the event of the season. No, not the prom. I mean the event of the season for poor people. I mean the Royal Winter Surf Party mandatory celebration festivity of Surfly Service. My sirs and I are total BFFs, so I've decided to throw them all a party to celebrate their lifelong mandatory service to the Royal Vanderbilts. And since I love my sirs so much, this party must be the absolute best. I'll spare no expense. So I have my sirs build an underwater grand hall for the celebration. It should only take about 12 days of non-stop back-breaking labor. Plus, we'll need decorations for the party, so I have some sirs to get dressed up and tie themselves to the walls. So cute! And we don't want any of my sirs missing the party if their family members get sick, so I have to issue a decree. Sirs are no longer allowed to have families. I'm the most generous princess of all time, but of course, I don't want you to think that I'm spoiling them, so I need your mind control classes, just to make sure we don't have any sirs insisting that they value their families or anything dumb like that. You hand over your mind control class tape to Miranda. She's so good at controlling you, it's terrifying to think about what she'll do with actual mind control powers, but who cares? You stand this watery babe. I do not. I don't want to give it to her. I'm just so excited. I feel like singing. Suddenly, an adorable little eel pops out of Miranda's purse. Yeah, that's a great idea, Princess Miranda. Let's sing. Miranda starts belting, and the eel starts singing back up. Wow, this eel has shockingly great harmony. The seaweed is always greener in a democratic state, but my loyal serfs all love my exceedingly high tax rates. Under my rule, surflings know better. They'll serve me forever. Now go eat your gruel. What a charming little tune. Who knew that monarchy could sound so fun? Miranda bows while you clap enthusiastically.
You're amazing.
Wow, Princess Miranda, you're amazing. You have the prettiest singing voice in the whole wide world. I know, right? My execution sirs made sure that no one in the whole country was a better singer. Now, let me introduce my song turf, Mr. Feel the Eel.
It's me, Mr. Feel the Eel.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm the luckiest eel ever because I get to help Princess Miranda plan the winter surf party. That's right. Of course I need my sirs to do most of the preparations for the party, as I'll be entirely consumed by the planning process. The burden of leadership falls upon royalty after all. For example, I'm going to do the difficult mental work of deciding that there will be drinks at the party. Now that I've done the first half of the work, I'll leave you two to decide what kind of drinks, how we'll get them, and who's going to pay for them, and all the rest of the planning. You're so smart, Princess Miranda. We'll take it from here.
I must depart.
Yay! I'll leave this to you two, because I need to go recline in a velvet chaise and gaze out the window longingly. Oh, what an amazing opportunity!
For the death of the princess.
Wait, what?
Good job, comrade.
No need to act. No need to act. Continue the charade, comrade. The tyrant is out of earshot.
The Vanderbilt sirs have united together in hatred, and after our years of pain and toil, we finally sent the princess straight to the depths of her watery hell. Let your loathing boil to the surface as we plan her demise. This foolish party she has planned will be the setting of our
The
assassination.
revolution is here.
And while I care not what drinks fill the punch bowl, be sure not to partake. I will add in a massive dose of poison to the beverage, ensuring that all of the princess's guards will be deceased by the time the party is through. The revolution is here.
Bye, comrade.
I take my leave, comrade. May you dream of the end of tyranny. See, that's another one, tyranny. So it's tyrant, tyranny.
Why?
The end of monarchy, the end of Princess Miranda. Ha ha ha. Just as Mr. Field the eel is swimming away. Wait, how is he swimming? You're not underwater? Didn't anyone tell this eel the laws of physics? Miranda returns.
I'm back. Phew, that gazing was so exhausting. I assume that you've finished planning the drinks.
Think fast. It will break Miranda's heart to know her sirs are plotting to assassinate her. But you can't let her die before prom. She's the only one with a hookup for an underwater limo. Drinking is overrated. I don't care if she dies.
Sirs with ideas, that's terrifying.
Oh, except for my idea having sirs. But it's different because I told them to have the ideas. So really all of their ideas are mine anyway. Anyway, you're absolutely right. The sirs should not drink at the party. And just to be safe, maybe sirs shouldn't drink at all. Yes, I officially decree that the consumption of liquids will now be illegal for all of Vanderbilt sirs. You gently point out to Miranda that sometimes living beings need liquids to survive. Psh, food, water, shelter, whatever. All my sirs need is my generous and compassionate leadership. Wow, how could anyone want to overthrow Miranda? You can't imagine, but this tyrannical princess has overthrown your heart. You gain 2 charm and 1 smart. I don't want to be with her. She sucks.
All right.
Scott, where are you? There he is. Let's not fuck it up. I sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the spooky high cafeteria as usual. Lol, just kidding. Something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different.
Bro.
Oh, hello, buttcakes. Do you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, buttcakes, you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up. We were going to teach you the piano, or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. Okay. Okay, what's gonna be good? Oh god, what's gonna be good? The wild beast should be the new school mascot. It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn into the next Monster Chef champion. No, I'm gonna say the mascot. Oh yes! Oh, that's a great idea. I'm pretty sure Spooky High already has a mascot, but you know what they say, the more mascots the merrier. I really don't think they say that. Well, they should. If most schools have only one mascot, having multiple mascots would be one more thing that makes our amazing school even more extra special. I can see it now. The Spooky High wild beast that Scott and Damien kept under a table. Rah rah wild beast! Eat the other team and make a feast. And try not to get an infection from yeast. Oh. Actually, that chant's pretty dope. But cakes, thank you tons. The wild beast mascot sure will be fun. If you ask me, I owe you one. Well, you know, you can take me to the prom. If you were to nitpick, you could point out that tons and one fun don't actually rhyme. But why would you nitpick such an adorable and genuine display of affection from darling Scott? Right? Alright.
All right.
Alright. Where shall we go? Class? Yeah, let's take a glass.
Give me your money.
Right, I still only have $5 though. And I'm too poor for everything else. So how do I get more money? What's this? Penguin mask. No. It's still the same. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything there that will help me. That's the thing.
All right.
Auditorium? Oh, that day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Oh, finally. Around the corner, you hear the sound of princessly singing and eelish maracas, which can only mean one thing.
Oh, Mr. Feel the Eel, I'm just so excited for the winter surf party I could
Under the ocean.
sing. Oh, I guess. I was going to say I'm just so excited I could burn down a medium-sized village, but sing is a great idea too. Let's do it. A whole new surf.
A whole new surf. Right? Mr. Feel the Eel harmonizes perfectly with Miranda's feudal ballad. A whole new surf. Oh, if I get bored, I'll kill you and replace you. Oh my god. You give Miranda and her murderous eel a standing ovation. You're already standing, so technically you just start clapping, but it still counts.
Elo.
Elo, I didn't even see you there, fellow surf.
You're definitely not a surf, but you're also not about to correct an eel with a hidden switchblade.
Beautiful singing, princess. It's such an honor to join you in the magical wonder of song. You know, it's times like these I'm so happy that I have surfs. I mean, if you weren't here, who would listen to my lovely singing voice? Me? Listen to my own voice? I don't think so.
So sad.
Just the thought of Princess Miranda's songs going to waste. Don't cry, Mr. Feel the Eel. I know what will make you feel better. Extensive and laborious party planning. Yeah, you're right, princess. That would cheer me up right away. I knew it. In that case, we're missing one critical thing for the winter surf party. Activities. This will likely be the only party my surfs will ever have the chance to attend, so we should make it as fun and memorable as possible. Ooh-wee, I'm just bursting with ideas. Princess, could we shave the princess' neck? Each surf could shave your neck with the sharpest sword. Doesn't that sound so adorable?
Oh my god, I love it! Everyone will admire how hairless my neck is. I mean, my neck is already hairless, but I guess if everyone uses their sword on my neck, it will be even more hairless.
Kawaii desu ne.
Kawaii desu ne. Or we could dig a special princess pit, fill it up with the cutest animal, feral panthers. Princess Miranda, you could pet the fluffy panthers all night in your special, inescapable pit. Yes, 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 Mr. Feel the Eel, you're a genius.
Down with the Mer Kingdom.
Or we could simply sit you down on your gluttonous throne and read aloud one by one a list of the atrocities and injustices you have committed until
Poseidon himself smites you down. Mwahaha! Down with the Mer Kingdom.
I mean, I love you, princess. Aw, Mr. Feel the Eel, you're so precious. I didn't even know peasants could be this cute. Anyways, I was saying, wow, a butterfly!
Miranda abruptly leaves to chase the butterfly, but wait, that means you're alone with...
Salutations, comrade.
You have done well to weather the tyranny of the Vanderbilts so far, but fear not, the day of their demise fast approaches. The evil princess is falling into our trap, just as we intended. She thinks she's just choosing a party activity, but she will actually choose the method of her own death. Ha! The irony is as delicious as the sweat of the proletariat? Proletariat. I don't even know that word. I'm sorry.
Bye, comrade.
Ah, she returns. Bye, comrade. May the blood of the monarch salt the earth.
Farewell.
I mean, farewell.
Wow. Ah, party planning can be so stressful, but I feel so much better after vivisecting that butterfly. Fun fact, the most beautiful part of a butterfly is its gorgeous glistening stomach innards. Oh, did Mr. Feel run away? Well, whatever. His party activity suggestions were just so perf. We can just use one of them.
Unless you have anything better in mind. Impress Miranda with a killer party activity. Well, not literally killer. Ideally, you're hoping for something fun, family-friendly, and assassination-proof. You're looking for a game that serves as the opium of the people, but there is no better opium of the people than actual opium. So a game about smoking lots of opium. Wow, can you imagine how cute sirs will look with their little opium pipes? That would be so precious. But of course, one can't partake in opiates without a matching outfit. Each serf will need their own opium pipe and matching opium hat, and their own opium ascots. Yes, absolutely. It'll be so adorable. Opium is the perfect party activity, plus it's family friendly. Miranda's Merkendom produces plenty of opiates to stock the party, but in order to find a fashionable ascot for each and every serf, Miranda's father has to conquer 2 peaceful democratic republics. Aww. Isn't that the best? It wasn't easy to bring those kingdoms under the Vanderbilt's iron fist, but it'll be worth it for these outfits. The world takes a step away from the shining light of democracy, but you take a step towards Miranda's heart. You gain 2 creativity and 1 charm. I don't want a step towards her fucking heart. There's Scott.
All right.
There he is. Oh, he's next to her. But right, I can't fuck this one up. You waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Secret sauce! Secret sauce! What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Awesome, bro.
Whoa, do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce, what are you made out of?
No, Scott! My question was rhetorical.
Awesome, mine was loud.
Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you and I have an idea about cakes?
Oh, you're overthinking this, Scott. It's a sauce made of secrets. Oh, of course! Secret sauce! The clue is in the title!
But what are the secrets made of?
Shh, Miranda, it's a secret!
But
Shh!
Shh!
Shh! In an effort to become more mysterious, Scott has you rub secret sauce all over his chest. You're definitely into it.
All right.
Okay, where shall we go? Yeah, where do I get more money? Let's go to the library. I haven't been there for a while. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins. No! 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 I know I'm a monster. Oh, maybe that's why. Bitcoins are bad, okay? This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guessed that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to... Whoa! No, which is unfortunately equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money. Hey, I got more money! I can buy cocaine! You see Scott and Polly huddled around a computer, wearing their custom Prankmaster shirts. They're just like their regular clothes, but they just say Prankmasters on the back. When you get up close, you can see that they're looking confused and frustrated.
Prankmasters!
Whoa.
The internet should be natural home for the
With a
Prankmasters.
Z.
With a Z!
But we don't know the first thing about pranking online.
How do you even fit a whoopee cushion through the internet? And who would sit on it? Kilobytes?
Those are exactly the kind of hard-hitting questions we need to be asking, Scott. But I don't have any hard-hitting answers.
Help us! Help us prank the internet! Online! Oh god. This one, if you type the numbers 8008 and 5 in order, it looks like boobs. Oh no! Crap! I really thought that. Aww, I thought it would be Scott thing.
No it doesn't. The 5 is too curvy. You're thinking of a calculator.
What's a calculator?
Don't worry about it, Scott. You, be honest with me. Do you even know the difference between a computer and a calculator?
Well, You start to sweat. She's got you. You have no idea what a computer is. Maybe it's that thing that washes dishes. No, that's the dishwasher. Scott and Polly leave while you're figuring this out. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. Ah, fuck it, man. Oh fuck, we're in week 6.
All right.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Let's go outdoors. That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything's fine until Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Masaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Masaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Masaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Yay, Scott! You find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of Power Sludge, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped. Bro, this protein shake is a bottle in a bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of the ingredients are. Flavograven, Abercrombite, kale. Plus it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp.
Oh.
Oh. I can't just toss it though. I already opened it and Coach is always saying I gotta finish what I start. Bro, help me find something to mix it into powder drink that will make me buff and taste good. Make the drink taste good, I mean. I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine. Oh. Oh no. Genie sweat. Or grape flavored steroids. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know! This is my last chance! People usually don't like grape-flavored steroids, but, grape-flavored stuff, not just steroids. I don't know. People usually hate grape-flavored, and I don't know why. And since he's a werewolf, maybe he likes sweat. Okay, I'm gonna...
Awesome, bro.
Yes! Oh man, I love Genie Sweat. And you got my favorite flavor, salt and sorcery. Scott dumps the Genie Sweat into his drink and chugs it. Delicious! Now I wish for the swollest abs. Poof! Scott's abs grow abs.
Great.
Right on, thanks bro. I'm gonna do 1,000,000 crunches. Scott high-fives you so hard your arm travels back in time and slaps your ass. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. Yeah. No more Miranda,
All right.
please. Please. No more, where are you? There you are. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on.
Always believe in yourself.
Whoa. Coach, hello. He's very, it looks like he's been sniffing something, if you know what I mean. Go, boys, go! Munch your way to victory! Ah, there's no truer sport than an eating contest. 10th crotch! Shove off, let me eat! It looks like it's pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. Oh, distract Scott with surprise fireworks, slather Damien's hot dog in holy ketchup. You pull out you pull out your bottle of Brother Caliente's father-son and the holy ghost pepper ketchup and dump it on Damien's dogs. Yeah, finally sauce hot enough for- oh fuck, my soul is melting!
Always embrace youth.
Power through, Damien. The heat you're feeling is just the fires of determination. No fire I can handle. This ketchup is fucking consecrated. I'm having an allergic reaction. Haha, allergic reactions are just weakness leaving the body. Damien, keep it up.
I'm out.
I'm pretty sure that's wrong and dangerous advice, Coach. I quit.
Good job.
Well, I guess that makes Scott the winner. Congratulations, Scott.
Hooray!
Hooray! I love winning.
Ah!
Great, hooray. Now will someone take me to the nurse's office? Hooray! I love helping. Scott rushes up carrying Damien's smoking body, and you rush just a little closer to Scott's heart. Yay! Made it just in time, after all those fuck-ups. Whew.
All right.
Nice. What do I want to do now? What am I lacking? Creativity. Let's go to the auditorium again then. No smarts! Do I want smarts? I don't really need smarts. Yeah, auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in the discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain 2 creativity. After advising her with the party drinks and activities, Miranda decides to officially invite you to join her party planning committee. Of course, Miranda's invitation is an official draft notice, including death threats for refusal or tardiness, and an armored guard detailed to fetch you for an immediate emergency meeting.
Greetings and salutations! I'm so glad you can make it. Welcome you two to our final official planning meeting for the Winter Serve Party. Woohoo! It's an honor to be on Princess Miranda's Divine Committee. The serfs are so excited for their party. And I'm excited too. I can't wait to see the looks of joy on the faces of the serfs. It warms a ruler's heart. However, there has been a slight planning setback. A few dozen serfs had the audacity to die during their party preparation work. Something about exhaustion and chronic dehydration and horrendously inhumane working conditions. Yuck! Such icky rebellion. But don't worry, I officially uninvited any serfs rebellious enough to die before the party, so that little matter is solved. And now, we move on to the main subject of our meeting, the cake. Whoa! Whoa! How lucky the serfs are that you're serving a cake! What kind of cake is it, Princess Miranda? Good question, Mr. Field the Eel. We're serving many great cakes. My most anticipated one is simply angel food cake. The 2 main ingredients in the cake are angels and food. It will be the most delicious cake ever. I'm told that macerated angel meat gives you the most delicate, subtle flavor. I wouldn't know, of course, as my eating serfs handle all of my tasting for me. Holy bubbles! Holy bubbles! This cake sure sounds heavenly. Princess, did you get my joke? But since the cake will be the centerpiece of the whole party, simply tasting delicious won't be enough. Once I saw a man hop out of a cake at a bachelorette party. I'm unsure how he lost all of his clothes, but the effect was incredible. Yes, we need some kind of marvelous surprise inside the angel food cake. What kind of surprise would excite my serfs? Perhaps a copy of the Merc Kingdom Constitution, signed headshots of their beloved princess, or coupons for extra punishments. What do serfs even like? Princess, you've been working so hard planning this party. Why don't you let Buttcakes and I come up with a surprise? After all, you deserve a surprise more than anyone. Aw, Mr. Feel the Ill, I couldn't agree more. I shouldn't have to work hard on anything, ever. But I don't want to make it too easy on you, so I demand that the cake contains 2 surprises inside. Each one of you should come up with 1 surprise.
Oh, I assure you, Princess, you'll be surprised. Your face will be painted with a shock so intense that the bells of justice shall finally ring across the watery valleys of Merc Kingdom.
Ah, perfect! That's what I'm going for. Well then, I'll off to go prepare my party guillotine. Don't worry, it's only for tardy turns.
Comrade Feel is here.
Oh! Comrade Phil is here, the leader of the Mer Rebellion. Once again, I have leveraged my political position with Princess. The stage is set for our coup. This party shall be the start of a new age. An age of reason, an age of freedom. The age of the new Mer Kingdom. I shall use this ridiculous cake surprise scenario to plant a deadly and vicious assassin inside the dessert itself. When Princess Miranda slices into the cake, our assassin will slice into her. Freedom to the serfs, death to the princess. Ugh, Mr. Field the Eel is such a party pooper. If you wish, you can plan some kind of second cake surprise, as the princess mentioned, but whatever you do, she will not live to see it. My assassin shall end her faster than she ended the life of my brother, Mr. Jalil the Eel.
Glory to the new Mer Kingdom.
I shall see you on the morrow, comrade. Glory to the new Mer Kingdom. Mr. Field the Eel slithers away. Quick, come up with a counter surprise that will neutralize Mr. Field the Eel's deadly cake assassin. That sounds like butt sex. Very convincing propaganda in favor of royalty. The assassin's grandma in order to scold him about committing regicide. Yes. So charming. You can use your genius master hacking skills to infiltrate Mr. Field the Eel's email account. He has one unread message entitled, "Yes, the murder assassination of the princess. I will do it as we agreed. This is Rick the assassin." The message is from I love killing, but I love my grandma even more than I love killing at assassinforyou.com. Well, thank God this school teaches hacking classes. Whoever thought that computer proficiency would come in handy? You easily hack the assassinsancestry.org account. His password is grandma. And make friends with his real-life actual grandmother. Her name is Bertha, and she's fucking amazing. You bond with Bertha over the immorality of killing monarchs, and you also have an amazing time listening to her stories about being a nurse in the last Air-Person-Mer-Person war. Bertha totally agrees to hide in the cake during the party and have a heart-to-heart chat with her grandson. She also teaches you how to play cribbage. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts. Nice. I needed some more smarts. Smarts and money is my lowest. Who will we ask to prom? Scott.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Ask Scott to the prom. Yes.
All right.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Huh? Prom? I don't know. I like turtles.
What?
Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds, where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date for wolf prom. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's back at high school again, working as a coach. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game, she plays the game. So be careful, maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. Miranda used her vast knowledge of serfs to get a job handpicking the best serfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her serfs to do the work. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Aww. that was really fun. Of course I got shunned because usually I got shunned. It's just like Dream Daddy all over again. I got shunned by Greg and by the other one. Forgot his name now, Matt. Oh god. But yeah, it was really well written. Made me laugh a lot. The mermaid thing was very irritating though. I didn't like her storyline at all. But yeah, let me know if you Jacksepticeye as Mr. Feel the Eel. What? What? Sean was Feel the Eel? Yeah, Scott was Arin. Maybe you can't romance him at all, or you have to get like a perfect score or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I missed the rest of the cast. It went by really quickly. I really needed something to laugh at and just enjoy, and something not serious, and that's definitely what that was. I know there's Monster Prom 2 as well, so let me know whether you want me to play this again and try a different route. Maybe charm someone else, although I'm not really interested in anyone else. I'm not sure if we can romance Scott. Or if you want me to play Monster Prom 2, and I'll keep that in mind as well, because that would be really good. So I'm not sure whether Ross was in this one or 2. I think he's definitely in 2. But yeah, like I said, the voice cast is quite cool because they have a lot of people that I know or know of in these games, so that always makes it like extra fun for me. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm sorry I couldn't romance anyone. It's just like real life. Well, I never had a prom, but we did have school discos, and I was always the one standing on the side. So, hey, nothing's changed there. Nobody's interested. Oh, goodness. Anyway, leave a like, leave a comment. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you when I see you.